Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's about to happen? I can't wait a couple of hours. You know what? It might actually not be anything. Hey peeps, this is Tripl-L, and today I'm here to bring you a video about Fairy Tail. It's a Fairy Tail speculation video regarding some of the things that are going on in Fairy Tail right now. So if by some chance you are a anime only, please do not follow up. Don't go into this video, just leave right now. Anyway, if you're not, let's just get right down into it. It's only going to be 5 minutes long or so, maybe less. So, recently Fairy Tail's been doing something really strange. It was actually counting down in its chapter titles. And I found out through looking at a forum post. I really should have been more attentive and should have noticed it sooner. But the chapter titles for the last 7 or 6 chapters have been counting down. And the chapter titles were as follows: The 7 Stars, The Monstrous 6, 5 Days Worth of Food, The 4th Guest, The 3rd Seal, The Two of Us Together Forever and Always, what a great chapter, and Universe 1. So, Universe 1 in particular was referring to Eileen's ability, where she was effectively going to use the land of Fior to change the game. It was effectively something that was going to end the war and put Acnologia away. And in the chapter, she said some kind of questionable things, such as one day maybe she'll meet Acnologia again. And in the initial chapter, without taking the countdown into account, I wondered, oh, is it that big of a deal? Because we didn't really get a sense of Eileen's enchanting magic. She just kind of makes things happen. And then with Universe 1, it had this idea that she's restructuring the world, or that she would somehow end up reality warping. But with this countdown actually happening, I'm really curious as to how big of a reality warp is Eileen gonna pull off? Because if it's counting down, it has to be something big, right? And the next chapter is gonna be Fairy Tail 0, so I imagine that's where we see the effect of what Eileen just did. And it makes sense. With the Universe 1 chapter, a lot of big things happen. Eileen initiated her magic, Natsu's group got pretty much obliterated by August, and Kana released Mavis out of her prison. So a lot of really interesting plot elements are going on right now, but with Eileen there, it really makes me wonder, what is the extent of her magic? How far can she enchant something? Because can she do something like completely restructure an object's past or future? Because then that's really reality warping. Otherwise, is she just like terraforming the land, Minecraft style? Because that's really all the way I can see it with her current magic, is that she can just change the properties of the environment surrounding her. I'm not sure if she can actually change what's happened on that environment. So it's really interesting, and the fact that it's counting down has to mean that we're going into something pretty big. Otherwise, it just means this was just a fun little thing and it's really not doing anything. But the fact that it's counting down, I think, is significant enough. So peeps, what do you think is going to happen with this bit of information? Do you think we're going to actually get something that's completely out of left field? Do you think like Eileen's power is actually going all the way back to affect the natural reality of Fior? Because she's only enchanting the continent of Fior, but it's at the point where Zeref is aware of her power. Acnologia is told that maybe they'll meet again one day. What's going to happen? Is she going to bring down Edelus and kind of overlay it onto Fior? Because that'd be cool. I'd be totally into that. That'd be super awesome. But then at the same time, this is something Eileen's doing to win the war and get Fairy Heart. And with Mavis's introduction, or Body's reintroduction into the story, I can't see how this magic is going to do it if it is just restructuring Fior. Anyway, peeps, that's pretty much it for me. It's just a quick little video just to tell you that Fairy Tail was counting down, and just to put more significance to the fact that Eileen did something super incredible. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow, peeps. The chapter's dropping within hours at this point, and it'll be pretty exciting to see what happens. So till next time, have a good day.